Hey, they're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Penix is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Rose caught. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive.
Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Forced out to his right. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll try the right side with Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
319.
Now Allen. That one's complete, right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now give left side. He's still going at the 30. Cuts it right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills push their lead to 3. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Say that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. To the air with Penix. They'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. It's Penix yet again. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going play fake with Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Kicker staying on the sideline. Would have been a 48-yard try. Instead, they're going for it on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
1st and 10 at the
And again, it's Penix. Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Sampson. There's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He rolls to his right. And they're going to score a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319!
Allen setting up to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Fielded at the 11. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now lead by 10.
Touchdown, Denver.
Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
180! Alert! What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. A handoff here to Sampson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. From the shotgun, Penix. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Broncos push their lead to 18.
Bills 10.
Bass now to kick this away.
Set to kick off.
Returnable from the 2. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Allen now on first down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. In trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here's Allen. On the move, past the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Looking for, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Back to throw now, Allen. Headed out right. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game.
17.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Penix working from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, it's Penix. He puts some juice on it deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Broncos push their lead to 18.
Bills 17. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
Allen looking to throw. Shakir with the grab. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag.
Fifty-six! What's that?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Stays upright. Escapes the pocket. Oh, Allen loses it. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
180! What's that?
And after pick here, out of his own read. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
What's that?
Allen to throw on 3rd and 1. Cut out left. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
319! What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Off 52. Round 80! Look out!
Now Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Bills' kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Harvey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. To the air with Penix. Now set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Run left side, Harvey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing Penix. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jacobs. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Jackson Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos push their lead to 18. Fast now to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 390%.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 61 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. 390%.
Going power with a big tight end. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
13X.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
319! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out!
Allen setting up to throw. Lost control of another one. It looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. So the flag is declined, and now, Brock, they got to figure out what they want to do on 4th and goal. So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Half. Identity! Alert!
They'll go. Allen. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun hand out to Harvey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Penix to throw. Makes the grab in back. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Fourier O'Rourke with the pick. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
To the air again, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Alert! 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 Half 85! Half 85! Half 85! Half 85! What's that?
Third and long, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he only needed one more step for the score. And they stop him at the 2. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
John, let's go! Alert! What is that?
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Half. What's that?
Again, Allen to the air. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
That makes the score Broncos 42.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Play fake, Penix. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Broncos take a 3-possession lead. Pass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
5 boy, 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds a seam down the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On first down, Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. No one's around him. He's got space. And into the end zone he goes. A pick six for Denver. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, they need 7. Throwing here, Allen. And again, an interception is drawn. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Third down and 7.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You got this. Let's win. Showtime! Time to make some noise! Oh, no! I can't look!
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down.
Alert! Ready! 56, 56! What's up?
He'll air it out on third. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up.
Well, that took some focus right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Desperation time here. He's got Sutton complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Alert!
First and 10 at the 39.
To throw again, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move past the 40. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first. New set of downs from 37. Allen gonna throw again. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
21-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
This is a designed run for Allen. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
4 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First down and goal to go.
From the red zone on first. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Brown 80! What's that? Look out!
Here's Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Sub. What's that?
Allen looking to throw this. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble, but the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a handoff to Algier. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
So 1st down from the 41. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down, give to Harvey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time right. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, when you got a quarterback like this that is comfortable rolling to his right or to his left, it is so hard to defend. It's like an elite pitcher that commands both sides of the plate. Just really hard to stop them, contain them when they've got that versatility.
Play action, here's Penix. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's Algier on first down. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Broncos nearing their 6th win this season. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. Penix here from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. All down to the 26.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third and 1. It's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.